Alright, this video is just going to be on IWM. I haven't done it in a while. And just kind of a overall glimpse of what I expect from growth stocks. So, actually, overall, I think that growth stocks for the next, 6 months should be really good. Here's my count right here. So, just went over it. I see this as a 5-wave move. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see that this, here's how I check it. I check it like this. I use parallel lines. The bottom is right here. You can see clearly we come outside of it. This fourth wave does not quite come back into the first wave. That's what you want to see, unless it's diagonal. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have a fifth wave down, in which maybe it's easier to see on the daily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3. That's not right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the third wave, fourth wave, fifth wave. ABC, get this move up here. I originally thought it was an X wave, but it doesn't make sense with what's going on right here. The only thing that makes sense is that this is actually an A wave, and we're working on a B wave for how long it's taking. So normally on timing, you want the B wave to be as long as an A wave. X waves can be really short, but B waves got to be, the timing length's got to be about the same as the A wave. So this took about, what is that, like 8 months? A little bit over 8 months. And then this, if there's an X wave, it would have worked, but the thing is, after that, I would want to see the start of a move down to 120 based on how far this retraced. But instead, we're just chopping around. So it only makes sense for this to be an A wave. And then we're currently in just this long, drawn-out B wave, where we get an impulsive move here, which is A. Then we get an ABC move, which is B. And now we got another 5-wave move down, which has got to be a C wave. It looks to me like it's completing a fourth wave. And so you see I drew the parallel lines again, looking for another move down here to 160. If it goes down to 160, that would be a little bit less than the bottom of A. You see B doesn't come up as high as A. Get down here at 160, we would have overall A, B, C, B. And that means we would have a C wave higher. And again, you got to use the timing of it. C wave's usually half of AB. So we have June 16th. Let's say this bottoms here in mid-April by OPEX. That's like 10 months. So divide that by 2, we got 5 months. That takes us all the way to September for a melt up back up. Basically, probably right around the top of A. So around like 200 here in like mid-September. And then we finish this, and you can check your work too. This would be the overall B wave. So now we can count. Was the B wave as long as the A wave? The A wave was, again, 8 months. June 21st to September. Wait, is that right? No, 22nd. So June 22 to September 23, that's 15 months. So 8 months, 15 months. B is at least longer than A. That's 23 months total. That means we'd be looking for a year. Let's see, is that right? 8 months plus 13. Yeah, about a year. 8 months and 15 months, 23 months. Yeah, so about a year. A little bit less than a year from September. So that would mean that this would bottom in September of 2024 around 120 bucks. And I got the 120 bucks by taking the top of this 244 minus 200. The bottom of A is at 163. So that's about $40 less, all right? 201, $43 less is around 120. Then you can zoom out here, and you can see that this was a 5-wave move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So normally a second wave comes back to a minimum of 50% retracement. That's at 137. We're not there yet. 120 is right around the 0.61 fib. Perfect second wave pullback. And I'm sure there's a demand zone around here. There's a lot of support around that area as well. And so, yeah, that's what I think on IWM. I think that a little bit more down, and that goes along with my QQQ and SPY predictions as well. A little bit of a sell-off before another melt up into September. Sell-off for a year into September of 2024. Everyone wants the bear market to end right now. Everyone is bearish. But I've said before, and I'll stand the record, I guess, until I get proven wrong, I guess. I think 2023 is just going to be bouncing around and then going higher. And then we'll start selling off later in the year, but it's going to be a bullish next 4 or 5 months for SPY, QQQ, and IWM. So that's my thoughts on IWM and how I got there. So you can start doing that on your own charts as well. Let me know what you think in the comments. And make sure you like and subscribe for more updates. And let me know if you have any tickers that you want done over the weekend. All right, have a good one.